a tense and gripping Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Tyrese Haliburton, the star player for the Indiana Pacers, was forced to exit the game due to an Achilles injury that cast a shadow over the team's championship aspirations. The injury occurred during a crucial moment in the first quarter, while Haliburton was attempting to drive past Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of the Oklahoma City Thunder. As he struggled to maintain his balance, Haliburton stumbled and fell to the court, visibly in distress. The sight of him writhing in pain led to immediate concern from both teammates and fans alike as the Pacers' training staff rushed to his aid, following a dead ball. This injury had a haunting familiarity, reminiscent of an earlier incident in Game 5 where Haliburton had re-injured his calf. In that game, he was trying to push past Chet Holmgren when he stumbled and hit the floor, but he managed to shake off the pain and complete the match. However, the stakes were much higher in the finals, and Haliburton's unfortunate injury in Game 7 meant the Pacers had to adapt quickly to the sudden loss of their leading playmaker. Prior to his exit, Haliburton had contributed 9 points to the scoreboard, shooting impressively with 3 successful three-pointers out of 4 attempts. The Pacers were trailing slightly at 18-16 when Haliburton limped off the floor and into the locker room, leaving both the players and the fans anxious about how this would impact their chance at the title. The news was further confirmed by his father, John Haliburton, who shared the information about his son's Achilles injury before halftime. Despite the blow of losing their top player, the remaining members of the Indiana Pacers showed remarkable grit and tenacity, rallying together to maintain their competitive edge against the Thunder. Teammates such as Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, T.J. McConnell, Aaron Nesmith, and Benedict Mathurin all stepped up to fill the gap left by Haliburton. Their collective efforts were pivotal in keeping the game close, and they managed to take a narrow lead by halftime. Andrew Nembhard assumed the leadership role as the new point guard in Haliburton's absence and made a substantial move just before the halftime buzzer, sinking a deep three-point shot that capped off a spirited display, pushing the Pacers ahead with a score of 48-47. This surge of teamwork and determination seemed to stoke the embers of hope for the Pacers, even without their star player on the court. As the second half loomed, the health and recovery of Tyrese Haliburton hung heavily over the franchise and its supporters. The players and fans alike held their breaths, hoping for news that their franchise player could return and continue to be a significant factor in the series. Meanwhile, the team's determination to support one another continued to shine through, indicating a promising resilience that is often essential at this level of competition. With the game still very much in the balance and Haliburton's future participation uncertain, the pressure mounted on the Pacers. They all recognized that they needed contributions from everyone on the roster as they aimed to overcome the profound challenge of advancing in the NBA Finals without one of their most valuable assets. The upcoming minutes would determine not only the outcome of this decisive game but also the future prospects of their season.